This chapter marked the dramatic turning point in your life, a moment when everything you held dear was shattered and your world was plunged into chaos. It was a chapter filled with shock, heartbreak, and the harsh realization of betrayal. The chapter began with a seemingly ordinary day, where life carried on as usual. Little did you know that behind the facade of normalcy, a storm was brewing. The first inklings of suspicion began to creep into your consciousness, planting seeds of doubt and unease. As the days went by, the pieces of the puzzle began to fall into place, revealing the devastating truth: your husband had betrayed your trust. It was a painful discovery, one that shattered the foundation of your relationship and left you reeling with a mix of disbelief, anger, and profound sadness. The details of the betrayal unfolded like a cruel script. Perhaps it was a chance encounter, a series of secret messages, or a slip of the tongue that revealed the affair. Regardless of how you came to know, the impact was earth-shattering, leaving you emotionally battered and vulnerable. The realization of your husband's infidelity was compounded by the fact that it was with someone so close, your stepmother. The betrayal cut deeper as you grappled with the knowledge that two people you should have been able to trust had conspired against you, violating the sanctity of your marriage and family. This chapter was a time of immense pain and confusion. The shock of the revelation led to a range of emotions, from anger and sadness to a profound sense of loss. Questions swirled in your mind, seeking answers that might provide some semblance of understanding or closure. Amidst the emotional turmoil, practical considerations surfaced. The realization that your husband had not only broken your trust, but had also stolen all the jewelry in your home added another layer of betrayal. It felt like a final blow, leaving you not only emotionally wounded, but also financially vulnerable. As the weight of the situation pressed upon you, the toll on your well-being became evident. The stress and emotional trauma took a toll on your physical health, necessitating a visit to the hospital. It was a stark reminder of the toll that such profound betrayal can exact on one's overall well-being. It was a dark and painful chapter, a time of upheaval and heartbreak. It marked the beginning of a journey that would test your resilience, challenge your beliefs, and ultimately lead you toward healing and transformation. As you closed the chapter on this devastating revelation, little did you know that it would become the catalyst for a remarkable journey of self-discovery, empowerment, and the reclamation of your own happiness. In this chapter, the aftermath of the betrayal unfolded as you delved deeper into the shocking truth that had unraveled your life. It was a chapter of investigation, confrontation, and the painful process of coming to terms with the extent of the deception. Determined to uncover the full extent of your husband's betrayal, you began to piece together the fragments of the affair. You meticulously collected evidence, sifted through messages, and sought out any information that could shed light on the depth of the deception. The affair had been ongoing for a significant period, revealing a web of lies and deceit that had been woven behind your back. The evidence painted a vivid picture of clandestine meetings, secret rendezvous, and a double life carefully concealed from your knowledge. It was marked by a mix of emotions as you grappled with the reality of the situation. Anger, hurt, and a profound sense of betrayal consumed your thoughts and fueled your actions. The weight of the deception threatened to overwhelm you, but your determination to uncover the truth propelled you forward. Armed with the evidence, you confronted your husband, demanding answers and accountability. The confrontation was emotionally charged, filled with raw emotions and difficult conversations. It was a pivotal moment where you confronted the person who'd vowed to love and cherish you, only to discover their unfaithfulness. Regardless of his response, it marked the beginning of a new phase in your journey. A phase defined by your strength and determination to stand up for yourself and reclaim your worth. It also involved navigating the complexities of familial relationships. Confronting your stepmother about her role in the betrayal required a tremendous amount of courage and vulnerability. The emotional wounds from your childhood resurfaced, further complicating the dynamics of the situation. It was a difficult and necessary step in untangling the web of betrayal and asserting your truth amidst the emotional turmoil. You leaned on trusted friends and family members who provided support and guidance. They became your pillars of strength, offering a safe space for you to share your pain, express your emotions, and find solace in their unwavering support. As it came to a close, the unveiling of the betrayal set the stage for the subsequent chapters of your healing journey. It marked a significant turning point, a moment where you confronted the harsh realities, made difficult choices, and began the process of reclaiming your life on your own terms. While the pain and confusion lingered, you held onto the flickering flame of resilience that burned within you. You knew that this chapter of unveiling the betrayal was just the beginning, a foundation upon which you would build a future defined by strength, healing, and the rediscovery of your own self-worth. In this chapter, you confronted both your husband and your stepmother, facing them head-on with the weight of their betrayal pressing heavily upon you. It was a chapter of difficult conversations, emotional turmoil, and the pursuit of truth and closure. With the evidence of the affair in hand, you summoned the courage to confront your husband directly. The air crackled with tension as you sought answers to the questions that had haunted your thoughts. The conversation was emotionally charged, filled with a mix of anger, hurt, and a desperate need for understanding. As you faced your husband, you demanded accountability for his actions, laying bare the pain and devastation caused by his betrayal. The confrontation was a cathartic release of the emotions that had built up within you, an opportunity to express the profound impact of his actions on your life and the relationship you once shared. Your husband's response varied, defensiveness, remorse, or even indifference. Regardless of his reaction, your strength and resolve shone through as you stood firm in your pursuit of truth and justice. This confrontation marked a turning point, a moment when you asserted your right to be heard and acknowledged, refusing to be silenced or dismissed. In parallel, you faced the daunting task of confronting your stepmother, the woman who had not only betrayed your trust as a stepmother, but had also shattered the sacred bonds of family. The conversation with your stepmother was rife with complex emotions, intertwining the pain of the affair with the scars of a troubled childhood. Addressing the role your stepmother played in the affair was a deeply challenging and emotionally charged task. It required you to revisit painful memories, confront the scars of your past, and grapple with the complexity of your relationship. However, in doing so, you asserted your boundaries and refused to let her manipulate or diminish your worth. This chapter was marked by the emotional toll these confrontations exacted. The weight of the betrayal, coupled with the intensity of the conversations, left you emotionally drained and vulnerable. It was a chapter of navigating the aftermath of difficult confrontations and beginning the process of healing and rebuilding. Amidst the emotional upheaval, you leaned on your support system. Trusted friends, family members, or even therapists offered a safe haven for you to process your emotions, gain clarity, and find solace. Their unwavering presence served as a reminder of the love and support that surrounded you, giving you strength as you embarked on the journey of healing. Confronting both your husband and your stepmother was a pivotal step towards finding closure and reclaiming your own sense of self. While the wounds were still fresh and healing would take time, it represented a significant milestone. A chapter of bravery and empowerment, where you refused to be defined by their actions and chose to forge a path towards healing and self-discovery. As this chapter concluded, you carried with you a newfound strength, a resolve to overcome the pain and rebuild your life on your own terms. The next chapters of your story would explore the aftermath of these confrontations, the pursuit of justice, and the transformative journey towards healing and a brighter future. This chapter unveiled the aftermath of the confrontations as your husband made a scandalous departure from your life. It was a chapter of upheaval, separation, and the realization that the person you once loved had chosen to abandon the life you had built together. After the intense confrontations and the weight of the betrayal, your husband made a decision that would further compound the pain. He chose to leave, abruptly and without remorse. This scandalous departure left you reeling, grappling with a mixture of emotions ranging from disbelief to anger and profound sadness. The departure may have unfolded in various ways, depending on the specific circumstances of your story. Perhaps your husband left without warning, leaving you to face the aftermath of his actions alone. Or maybe there was a heated exchange filled with harsh words and painful accusations as he stormed out of your shared home. Regardless of the specifics, the departure marked a significant turning point in your journey. It was a moment of stark realization that the person you once trusted had chosen to prioritize their own desires and abandon the commitments and promises made to you. The pain of the betrayal deepened as you grappled with the sudden void left in your life. In the wake of this scandalous departure, you were left to pick up the pieces and rebuild. The reality of being on your own, without the partner you had once relied on, weighed heavily on your shoulders. The challenges of financial stability, emotional support, and navigating life as a single person became immediate priorities. This chapter was a time of immense adjustment and resilience. It required you to find the strength within yourself to carry on despite the pain and turmoil. You leaned on your support network, drawing strength from friends, family, and perhaps even professional assistance as you navigated the complexities of the aftermath. While the departure may have been devastating, it also served as a catalyst for self-discovery and personal growth. In the void left by your husband's absence, you began to forge a new path, a path that would redefine your identity and empower you to reclaim your life. As the chapter unfolded, you may have faced legal and practical challenges associated with the separation. The division of assets, financial considerations, and the legal processes of divorce or separation added additional layers of complexity to the already tumultuous situation. It was a time of navigating the intricacies of legal proceedings while tending to your emotional well-being. It represented a chapter of transition, a period of grieving, healing, and reshaping your life. It was a time of reflection as you assessed the lessons learned from the betrayal and the departure and set intentions for the future you envisioned for yourself. While the pain of a scandalous departure lingered, you began to recognize your own resilience and inner strength. You found solace in the understanding that you were capable of rebuilding your life, even in the face of such profound betrayal and loss. As it came to a close, you stood at the precipice of a new chapter, a chapter that would explore the depths of your own resilience, the pursuit of healing, and the transformative journey towards a future filled with hope, self-discovery, and the reclamation of your own happiness. It delves into the disturbing and unsettling actions that your stepmother embarked upon in the wake of your husband's scandalous departure. It was a chapter marked by harassment, intimidation, and a series of calculated acts aimed at causing you further distress and hardship. As you began to navigate life without your husband, your stepmother's true colors emerged. Fueled by resentment and perhaps a desire to maintain control over your life, she resorted to a range of troubling and vindictive behaviors. It seemed as though her actions were a continuation of the harm she inflicted upon you during your childhood, now manifested in a different but equally damaging form. The chapter opens with a series of unsettling incidents. Your stepmother would break into your house when you were not there, leaving behind a trail of chaos and destruction. The once familiar space became tainted by her invasive presence, leaving you with a constant sense of violation and insecurity. Not only did she vandalize your home, but she also targeted your belongings. Dishes and appliances were smashed, personal items were deliberately damaged, and the violation of your personal space intensified. Each act of destruction served as a painful reminder of the turmoil you were forced to endure. Financial hardship also plagued you during this chapter, as your stepmother stole money from your accounts. Her actions were calculated and designed to inflict maximum damage, leaving you grappling with the consequences of her betrayal and manipulation. The financial strain added an additional layer of stress, making it even more challenging to rebuild and move forward. Beyond the confines of your home, your stepmother extended her reach to your car. She punctured the tires, leaving you stranded and vulnerable. The deliberate nature of these acts showcased her relentless pursuit of revenge and her determination to disrupt your life at every turn. The unsettling tricks and acts of vengeance took a toll on your emotional well-being. Each incident chipped away at your sense of security and tested your resilience. The weight of the betrayal, coupled with the ongoing harassment, may have left you feeling overwhelmed, anxious, and constantly on edge. Restraining orders, increased home security measures, and other legal actions became necessary tools in your quest for safety and peace of mind. This legal battle added another layer of complexity to your already tumultuous journey. Amidst the turmoil, you found solace in the unwavering support of loved ones and perhaps professional counseling. Their presence provided a beacon of hope amidst the darkness, reminding you that you were not alone in your fight against the injustices inflicted upon you. It was a chapter of endurance as you weathered the storm of your stepmother's vindictive actions. It tested your strength, resilience, and determination to reclaim your life from the clutches of manipulation and abuse. Although the scars of these unsettling tricks and acts of vengeance would remain, this chapter also became a catalyst for your unwavering resolve to break free from the cycle of harm and emerge stronger than ever. As it concluded, you stood firm in your determination to overcome the obstacles and seek justice. The following chapters would explore the ways in which you continued to rise above the challenges, find healing, and rebuild your life on your own terms, refusing to let the actions of others define your future. Now it delves into your pursuit of justice and the process of rebuilding your life in the face of adversity. It is a chapter marked by resilience, determination, and the unwavering belief in your own strength. In the aftermath of the unsettling tricks and acts of vengeance carried out by your stepmother, you decided that it was time to seek legal recourse and hold her accountable for her actions. This chapter revolves around the pursuit of justice and the steps you took to ensure that your voice was heard. The chapter opens with the engagement of legal professionals who specialize in dealing with cases of harassment and personal safety. Together with your lawyers, you meticulously built a case against your stepmother, gathering evidence, documenting incidents, and preparing for legal proceedings. This process required significant emotional and mental strength as you revisited the painful memories and experiences associated with her actions. Court hearings and legal proceedings became a regular part of your life during this chapter. You confronted your stepmother in the courtroom, standing resolved in your pursuit of justice. It was a challenging and emotionally charged environment, but you persisted, refusing to be silenced or intimidated. Throughout this chapter, you demonstrated unwavering courage as you tested, providing a first-hand account of the distressing incidents and the impact they had on your well-being. The legal battle was an uphill climb, but you held firm in your determination to seek justice and bring an end to the cycle of abuse and harassment. As the legal proceedings unfolded, you received support from various sources. Friends, family, and perhaps even support groups rallied around you, providing emotional strength and encouragement during this difficult time. Their unwavering belief in your cause bolstered your own resilience and helped you stay focused on the pursuit of justice. While seeking justice was a primary focus, this chapter also touched upon the process of rebuilding your life. As you fought for your rights in the legal realm, you simultaneously began to rebuild your personal and emotional well-being. Therapy, self-care practices, and surrounding yourself with a positive support network became instrumental in your healing journey. In this chapter, you also explored new avenues for personal growth and empowerment. Perhaps you took up a new hobby or pursued education or career opportunities that had long been put on hold. These endeavors served as reminders of your own strength and resilience, allowing you to reclaim your identity and build a future filled with purpose and fulfillment. This chapter is a chapter of transition where you gradually began to shift the focus from the pain and trauma to possibilities of a brighter future. While the legal battle may have been arduous, it also provided a sense of closure and vindication. It was a testament to your unwavering determination and the belief that you deserved justice and a life free from the oppressive actions of others. As this chapter concluded, you stood at the precipice of a new beginning, a chapter defined by the power of resilience, the pursuit of healing, and the transformative journey towards rebuilding your life. The subsequent chapters would explore the depths of your personal growth, the discovery of newfound strength, and the fulfillment of reclaiming your life on your own terms. It represents a significant turning point in your story as you embrace a new beginning, filled with hope, self-discovery, and the pursuit of personal growth. It is a chapter marked by empowerment, resilience, and the transformative journey of finding yourself once again. With the legal battle against your stepmother behind you, you sought to leave the painful memories and the toxic influence of the past behind. This chapter opens with a powerful decision. You choose to embark on a fresh start, free from the burdens of the past and the people who brought you harm. The focus of this chapter is on reclaiming your own happiness and finding a sense of inner peace. You begin by creating a supportive and nurturing environment for yourself. This may involve making changes to your living situation, surrounding yourself with positive influences, and establishing healthy boundaries to protect your well-being. During this time, you may have engaged in various forms of self-care to foster healing and personal growth. This could include therapy, meditation, journaling, or engaging in creative outlets that bring you joy and fulfillment. By prioritizing your own well-being, you begin to rebuild a solid foundation upon which you can thrive. As you embark on your new journey, you also explore opportunities for self-discovery and personal growth. This may involve exploring new hobbies, interests, or passions that were previously neglected. By embracing new experiences, you open yourself up to a world of possibility and expand your sense of self. This chapter is characterized by a deep introspection and a reevaluation of your values and priorities. You reflect on the lessons learned from the past, allowing them to shape your present and guide you towards a brighter future. Through this process, you redefine your goals, aspirations, and the kind of life you want to create for yourself. Additionally, this chapter may involve reconnecting with loved ones who have been a source of support throughout your journey. Rebuilding and strengthening these relationships allows you to lean on them for emotional support and companionship as you continue to navigate the new chapter of your life. As you embark on this new beginning, you may also discover a renewed sense of purpose and empowerment. Your experiences have given you a unique perspective and a profound understanding of your own strength. This newfound empowerment propels you forward, inspiring you to make positive changes and embrace opportunities for personal and professional growth. It represents a chapter of hope and possibility. It is a time of rediscovering yourself, reclaiming your happiness, and charting a course for a future filled with fulfillment and joy. As you close this chapter, you stand on the precipice of a transformative journey, ready to embrace the adventures and opportunities that lie ahead. Now it delves into the heartbreaking revelation of your husband's betrayal as he steals all the jewelry from your home and abruptly departs to live abroad. It is a chapter marked by profound sadness, disbelief, and the need to confront the painful reality of being deceived by someone you once trusted. The chapter opens with the realization that your husband, the person you believed would stand by your side through thick and thin, has committed an unforgivable act of betrayal. As you survey your home, you discover that all the jewelry, precious heirlooms, and sentimental pieces that held deep meaning for you have vanished, leaving behind only a hollow emptiness. The shock and devastation of this discovery hit you with full force. It is a betrayal that cuts deep, shattering the remaining fragments of trust and leaving you grappling with a whirlwind of emotions. Questions swirl in your mind. How could he do this? Why did he choose to betray you in such a callous manner? You confront the harsh reality that your husband, the person who vowed to love and protect you, has turned into a thief, robbing you not only of material possessions but also of the sense of security and stability that a loving partnership provides. This chapter revolves around your efforts to process the pain and navigate the practical implications of the theft. It may involve engaging with law enforcement, documenting the stolen items, and pursuing legal avenues to hold your husband accountable for his actions. The process of seeking justice adds another layer of complexity to your already tumultuous emotional state. Amidst the turmoil, you may find solace in the support of friends and family. They become a source of comfort, providing a listening ear, offer a shoulder to lean on, and reminding you that you are not alone in your pain. Their presence serves as a lifeline, helping you navigate the difficult journey of healing and rebuilding. In this chapter, you also confront the challenge of rebuilding your life in the aftermath of this profound betrayal. Financial considerations and the need to rebuild your sense of security become prominent factors in your decision-making process. You may consult with financial advisors or professionals to assess the impact of the theft and explore potential avenues for recovery. It becomes an opportunity for self-reflection and introspection. As you face the painful consequences of your husband's actions, you begin to reevaluate your own worth and redefine your identity outside of the confines of a failed relationship. This chapter highlights your resilience as you navigate the difficult emotions and strive to move forward. It is a testament to your strength and determination to rise above the pain and rebuild your life on your own terms. The process of healing and recovery may be arduous, but it also presents an opportunity for personal growth, self-discovery, and the pursuit of a brighter future. As it draws to a close, you find yourself standing at a crossroads. The betrayal has left scars, but it has also ignited a fierce determination within you to reclaim your life and rebuild stronger than ever before. The subsequent chapters will delve into your journey of healing, self-empowerment, and the unfolding of a new chapter filled with resilience, hope, and the pursuit of happiness. It focuses on the crucial process of healing wounds, both emotional and physical, while discovering and harnessing your inner strength. It is a chapter characterized by self-care, resilience, and the transformative journey towards regaining your sense of self and embracing a life filled with healing and empowerment. The chapter opens with your commitment to prioritizing your well-being and embarking on a journey of healing. Recognizing the importance of self-care, you dedicate time and energy to nurture your physical, emotional, and mental health. This may involve seeking professional therapy or counseling to help navigate the complex emotions stemming from the betrayal and theft. Embracing therapy becomes a significant aspect of this chapter, providing a safe space for you to process your emotions, explore the depths of your pain, and gain valuable insights into your own resilience and strength. Through therapy, you begin to untangle the complex emotions associated with the betrayal and develop healthy coping mechanisms to navigate the healing process. Alongside therapy, you also engage in various self-care practices to nurture your overall well-being. This may include activities such as meditation, exercise, journaling, and reconnecting with activities that bring you joy and peace. These practices become essential tools in your healing journey, allowing you to reconnect with yourself and rediscover the beauty of life beyond the pain. As you progress through this chapter, you may also find solace in the support of support groups or communities that provide a safe and understanding space for individuals who've experienced similar betrayals. Sharing your stories, listening to others, and offering support and encouragement can create a powerful network of empathy and healing. In addition to emotional healing, you may also address the physical wounds inflicted by the events of the past. This chapter may involve seeking medical treatment, undergoing physical therapy, or engaging in activities that promote physical well-being. By taking care of your body, you nurture a sense of empowerment and reclaim control over your own physical health. As healing progresses, you gradually rediscover your inner strength and resilience. The challenges you have faced have tested the depths of your character, and in this chapter, you begin to realize the strength that lies within you. You tap into your resilience, drawing upon it as a source of inspiration and motivation to continue moving forward. With newfound clarity and self-assurance, you may begin to redefine your identity and establish a vision for your future. This chapter offers a space for self-reflection, allowing you to reassess your values, dreams, and aspirations. You may set new goals, make decisions that align with your authentic self, and create a roadmap for a fulfilling and empowered future. Chapter 9 represents a pivotal moment in your journey where the wounds of the past are given the attention they deserve and you embark on a transformative path of healing and self-discovery. It is a chapter that highlights your resilience, your capacity for growth, and your unwavering determination to overcome the pain and reclaim your light. As this chapter concludes, you stand on the threshold of a new beginning, armed with the tools of healing, self-awareness, and inner strength. The subsequent chapters will explore the ways in which you harness this newfound empowerment, navigate the challenges that lie ahead, and embrace the abundance of possibilities that await you.